working hard, trying to imagine autumn leaves. Sun's going to set, doesn't have to be sad. Why don't we hold our breath if you knew it'd be bad? Wind's coming through, you've gotta stand on your own 2 feet. Pick yourself up, remember what you are doing here.
Hi?
Everyone's gotta go away for goodbyes.
What?
Hi. I didn't know you were gonna be here. I mean, my mom said that my weird cousin was coming over, but I didn't know that meant you.
How many weird cousins do you have?
So, what are you listening to? Like, music?
No. Music is dead. I'm listening to an NPR podcast about conspiracy theories.
That sounds educational.
You do know that today's the end of the Mayan calendar.
I know that today is a day on the calendar.
Do you even listen to the news?
Why would I?
The NPR podcast says that the end of the world is legit. They're saying that Earth is going to collide with a planet called Nibiru.
Nibiru? Isn't that what the little blue thingies from Avatar were called? I really wish the world would have ended a week ago so I didn't have to do my final, because that was a total shit show.
Well, tests aren't appropriate indicators of intelligence.
Yeah, I know. I said something kind of like that to my professor, but he made me do it anyway. So, do you go to, school?
No. Traditional academic structures are set up to brainwash people into becoming Republicans.
I didn't know that. Cool. So, what do you want to do while you're here? I mean, for fun.
Fun?
Yeah, let's just watch TV.
Breaking news. We have just heard report from NASA scientists that although they were initially dismissed as a myth, all theories about the end of the world are true. We're on an imminent collision course with a planet known as Nibiru. I have no idea how we didn't see this until now, but apparently that's the case. It is expected that all life on Earth will end in the next 6 hours. I'll take a moment to make a personal message. Casey, if you're listening, your sweater's at my house.
I told you.
What are you doing?
Listening to an NPR podcast. Dude, we talked about this a minute ago.
Didn't you hear?
Earth-shattering news.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. I mean, fuck.
I said I told you.
How is the world ending? I mean, how did nobody know about this? We're all gonna die because of some planet called Bonnaroo.
Nibiru. Bonnaroo is the music festival that my parents wouldn't let me go to.
I thought you said music was dead.
Yeah, that was the day music died.
Well, today's the day that we all die. And you're just listening to... I'll be honest, I don't even remember what it was called, but the world's ending, and you're just listening to whatever.
Well, what do you want me to do, Sam? Tell Nibiru to turn around? Do you know why they call this an apocalypse? Because we're all fucked. There is no exit strategy. Bruce Willis isn't gonna go up in a spaceship and save us. Why don't you just take a chill pill?
Well, why don't you? Fuck you!
Ow! Ow!
I'm sorry. I was looking for something harder to throw at you, but I can't find anything because I'm panicking.
Sit down.
What?
Sit down. All right. Okay, we're gonna get calm, okay? All right, breathe in with me. Breathe in, out. In, out. Are we feeling better? Okay, we're gonna try something. You're gonna shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go get you some water, some shit.
My phone's not working. It's not letting me call anybody.
Of course not. Nibiru is a giant planet. Its magnetic fields are totally gonna mess up the Earth's communications. Science? Try paying attention sometime.
But my friends, my parents, I don't know if they're okay. That cute girl from biology, she gave me her number. Never gonna call her.
Well, to be fair, they're all gonna be dead anyway, so...
Thanks for the confidence boost. You know, I thought I'd be more sad, but
I'm just exhausted.
It's the world ending. There's too much to be sad about for there to be anything to be sad about.
You know, I'm beginning to think that you're like sociopathic or whatever.
Hey, if anyone is a humanitarian, it's me. But 7 billion people are going to die today. If I tried to empathize with that, it'd destroy me. 7 billion people dying isn't a tragedy, it's a punchline. We're all going out because some god is playing pool and is trying to kick Earth into the corner pocket.
So, do you believe in God then?
Oh, not in the traditional sense.
you know, I don't really know what would be better. I mean, I was always agastic.
Agnostic.
Yeah, whatever. But I mean, if there is a God, then he has a plan, and maybe we're all going somewhere. But, you know, on the flip side, if there's a God, I don't think he's a fan of me.
Well, I don't believe in any God in any traditional sense, so...
Are you being a hipster about religion?
I believe I am God.
You're totally batshit crazy. You know, I thought you were just, like, quirky, but you're fucking nuts.
I believe that I'm my own God. God's an omniscient being that has the power to change everything in your life, right?
I always thought him as more of a man in white with a beard and sandals, but...
Okay. Well, you know who can change my life? Me. Inside my own universe, I am my own God. And you're your own God, too.
That sounds a lot less crazy than when you started.
I'm not crazy. Everybody always says I'm crazy. This one kid called me crazy, so I filled his locker with ants.
I'm sure that proved him wrong. Everybody calls you crazy?
Well, your mother described me as your weird cousin.
I mean, yeah, but she was, like, kidding, you know? Yeah, that sucks.
What do people think about you?
Mostly that I'm awesome.
Wow, okay.
I'm kidding. I don't know. Jeez. I have no idea what people think about me. I guess I'll never find out.
Pretty much know what everybody thinks about you when you get voted most likely to be locked in an asylum.
Why is that even a category?
It's a really shitty night out. Isn't that like irony or something?
Or something.
What do you think happens when we die? I mean, if we're all our own gods, do we get our own heavens? You know, like personalized Facebook profiles?
Oh, I don't believe we die.
Yes, we do. Your fucking planet is gonna come and hit Earth and smash it into bits and pieces. Earth will be like roadkill. We're gonna be like that rabbit that I ran over in my car yesterday.
Sam, breathe.
Right.
I'm immortal.
No, you're fucking crazy. There's
You're
a difference.
immortal too.
Uh-huh.
We don't die. We're just carbon, and when we die, our carbon becomes everything else. we become the earth, and we become stars and soil and new people. That's all we are, bits of everything else. And in the end, we just go back to everything else. Recycling.
You know, I was never very good at recycling.
You were ruining the earth.
Well, turns out Nana Nunu doesn't give a fuck about how much we live.
Nibiru.
Right.
Everyone I know thinks I'm crazy. My mom thinks I'm crazy, that's why she sent me here. She thought a normal kid like you could straighten me out. And I'm gonna be gone, and everyone's last thoughts about me will be that I was some crazy bitch.
I don't think you're crazy.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I could pretend I don't so that you think there's one person on your side.
Thanks.
Weird time for family bonding.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not listening to anything. They just make me feel comfortable, that's all.
I mean, might as well be comfortable when... Do you want to see what else is on TV?
Yeah.